Should I pay my mortgage off early? In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 things to think about before you make that move. And if you do decide to make that move, I'll be giving you 3 ways that you can go ahead and execute that plan. What is up, everybody? I have missed you guys and sorry that I haven't made a video in quite some time. I've been extremely busy with the kids, and also I've been very busy with work, and I thank God because I'm super blessed to do so during this time. For you guys that are new, my name is Malachi and I'm known as the Realist Realtor. I give it to you real, backed by facts. So like I said, in today's video, we're going to be discussing whether you should pay off your mortgage early or hold on to that extra money and do some other things with that. Sounds good, right? Paying off the mortgage, save money on that interest. Might be good for some, but might not be good for everybody. Here are the 5 things to think about when making that decision. Starting with number 1, will I have money for emergencies? That could be home repairs, car repairs, or even health issues that can come up. We always need to have a reserved fund for emergencies, things that we don't plan for. Think about that, and if you don't have that emergency fund, start building one. Number 2, do I have other debt with higher interest rates? So when I'm talking about those higher debt or higher interest rates on other debt, I'm talking about maybe credit cards or a car payment. Those things tend to have higher interest rates than your mortgage. It would be better off to pay those off first before putting or allocating that extra money that you may have into your mortgage. Number 3, do I have a decent retirement? This is huge. And just talking to many of my colleagues as well as past clients, most people don't have a solid foundation for retirement. This is important to me because I started talking to my wife about wanting to retire early to make sure we have time for each other, for the kids, travel, things of that nature. So it's a big deal for us, and I really urge everybody to make that a big deal for yourselves. Start planning for retirement. Number 4, is there a prepayment penalty? It's rare that we see prepayment penalties on mortgages, but you should still check. Call your mortgagor, the bank that you make your monthly payment to, and find out if there's a prepayment penalty. Last but not least, number 5, you have to think if this is going to affect yours or your family's lifestyle. I know that might sound kind of strange, but it is important. Life is short. I always suggest, yes, save for retirement, save for emergencies, put money aside. Don't do frivolous spending, but life is short and I do want you to enjoy life. So whether that's traveling, going out to dinners, enjoying time with the family, amusement parks, things like that, I wouldn't want you guys to take those things away just to pay off the mortgage. The 3 plans that I have coming up next, they're not immediate. Most people don't just come into money and are able to pay off $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 right away. This is something that you do over time. And I don't want that to affect your family's lifestyle or your lifestyle. Life is too short. Life is precious. I want you to enjoy life and create memories. So again, number 5, think about how that'll affect your family's lifestyle. Now that we've wrapped up the 5 major things to think about when deciding to pay off your mortgage early or not, if you have any questions or are unclear about certain things or would like to devise a plan, feel free to reach out to me at any time. But let's move on for right now to the 3 ways to go ahead and execute that plan. The first way to execute the plan of paying off your mortgage early is to refinance your loan. And some people will say, hey Malachi, why would I refinance my loan? It would just start the 30 years all over again, like you said in one of your previous videos. Yes, that is true. But when you refinance your loan, you also have options. You could either A, shorten the term, which typically would be about 15 years instead of the regular 30. And option B would be hopefully you get a better interest rate, which lower your payments. And at that point, you would just increase what you pay every month. If you have questions about that, let me know. Option number 2 to execute the plan of paying off your mortgage early is simply to make extra payments towards your principal. So if you don't have the resources to refinance right now, all you would need to do is make extra payments towards the principal on top of your monthly mortgage payment. That one is relatively simple. There's nothing that you need to change, do, pay for closing costs, none of that. You literally just add money on top of that. There's a way to calculate that, which your mortgagor can help you. If you do need extra help with that, or again, if you're looking to refinance and if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I can put you in contact with one of my trusted lenders, and they'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Lastly, the third way to go ahead and pay off your mortgage early, super simple also, switch to bi-weekly payments. And that might sound a little crazy. Whoa, I have to pay every other week on that mortgage? Yes, if you do want to take that down, this is actually one of the quickest ways to do so. It keeps you disciplined, and it also will knock down that principal significantly faster. Well, I guess it depends on how much you're making during those bi-weekly payments. But the strategy that I've been using or telling people is, say your mortgage is $3,000 a month. In that second week of the payment, I would always suggest to do a minimum of half of that. So about $1,500 to $2,000 on top. Again, drastically decreasing that 30-year loan or whatever term you may have. So again, those are the 3 main and easiest strategies to pay off your mortgage early. If you have any questions or would like to devise a plan or speak to a lender, feel free to reach out to me. Again, I have a lot of trusted advisors that I look out to for my wife or my family's personal finances as well. So reach out to me at any time. Thank you again for all the love and support. Again, I missed you guys. I missed making these videos and answering your questions. If you do have more questions, feel free to message me or leave them in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up button. It would truly mean the world to me and help this video reach more people. Again, my name is Malachi. I hope you guys have a great week and a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week.